We've got more hypocrisy from the pro-Palestine side. Let's check out this clip of Eylon Levy debating a stupid pro-Palestinian. I'm Tala Traveling Clout, your favorite Zionist prince. Let's get right into it.
Evidence do you have that they're not using?
All these arguments. I want to see evidence of these sex dungeons and all these things that you say, Eylon.
So you're saying you don't believe the women...
You go on telly, let me speak to Eylon. You go on telly, you do all these, you come up with these wild accusations and wild things that you say. And guess what, Eylon? The world isn't listening a second longer. The world doesn't care for your lies any longer.
You're saying,
should I tell you what they care about? 30,000 people dead.
On a very simple point.
17,000 children made into orphans. Stop with your lies, we don't care.
Narinder,
yes,
you're saying that you do not believe women who have been rescued and said that hostages are being treated to rape and sexual assault. You don't believe them?
I'm saying that these kind of things are exaggerated so much. What I'm saying is, listen, should I tell you what I care about? The charred bodies of children that I'm seeing coming out on social media. I care about children being treated like dogs, eating animal feed. How dare Eylon sit there and say, oh, well, Hamas will just carry on. Guess what? Have you captured Hamas? Will you stop Hamas? Will you stop?
Well, how would you?
Will Israel stop their next
apologist having a rant on your show?
Let the man speak. You've had more than your fair.
45 seconds.
Eylon, are you still there?
The United Nations, hardly my favorite source of information. Their rapporteur came to Israel and said there is clear and convincing evidence that hostages are being submitted to sexual torture and rape in Gaza right now. Brave Amit Sousa, one of the first hostages who was released in the first deal, very bravely told the New York Times, and you're welcome to read the article yourself, how she was molested in captivity. We have hostages who come out who report seeing women being sexually abused at gunpoint. It's worse than that. They say that Hamas is dressing up the women like dolls, doing whatever they want with them, and they're doing the same with the men. The only difference is the men can't get pregnant. The testimonies are even more chilling. We have survivors of Hamas captivity who are telling us that women are skipping their periods, and they can only hope that it's the body's response to not get pregnant, rather than the horrific possibility that there are Israeli women in Gaza right now who are 7 months pregnant. And if anyone thinks that Israel is going to stop in its efforts to put military pressure on the terror organization that burned families alive on October 7th to get those hostages back, they are sorely mistaken, and their moral compass is irrevocably broken.
Narinder, I mean, pretty compelling evidence there. You're disagreeing with the UN, the New York Times? Who are you disagreeing with?
Look, you can bring out evidence and stuff all day long.
That's kind of the game we're in, right?
You can do that all day long.
But guess what? It doesn't matter if a Jewish woman is raped because she's Jewish. And the only thing that matters in this world is the glory and the life of Palestinians. We need to sanctify and hold dear only the life of Palestinians and fuck everybody else. Doesn't matter if Sudanese are being killed or Yemenis are being killed. Doesn't matter if mass rape is happening on a scale that's unprecedented in human history in Egypt and in Iraq towards Christians or Mandeans. Doesn't matter. Forget about it. Forget about it. There are Palestinians dying. It's the only thing that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, it does not... She is telling you right now, this, I'm assuming Arab woman, I don't know, maybe she's South Asian or something. A very beautiful woman, by the way, just it's unfortunate that she lacks brain cells. She's telling you outright, it doesn't matter. The UN that we hold so dear, the same UN who's saying, who's alluding to the fact that there's a genocide, we're going to trust them there, but when they say that there was rape that happened in Israel on October 7th, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they're being raped right now in the dungeons of Hamas. It doesn't matter that they're being raped underground. It doesn't matter. It's not interesting. Perfect response from Eylon Levy. Perfect response. I don't agree with him on everything, and I don't agree with him with how he debates always, but that was a perfect response, like pinpoint perfect response to this this dumb bitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, Klats.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.